Hillary Clinton says she wants to become Facebook's CEO. Oh, please, Facebook, do. It would just speed up your demise so much more. Well, let's jump into the story. Twice failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton announced that she wants to become the CEO of Facebook so she can control the news content consumed by Americans on the biggest news platform in the world. Does she realize what she says half the time, or is it just blubber out? So she's admitting she wants to control the media and control the narrative, and what? Moving along to, while receiving the Radcliffe Award at Harvard on Friday, Hillary Clinton told Muir Henley, I might be mispronouncing, the Attorney General of Massachusetts, that if she is in control of Facebook's newsfeed, Americans will receive the right kind of news. You mean the propaganda, right? I notice the fact that she says the right kind of news and not the right news. It's, yeah, you know, you will receive the right kind of news. You will receive propaganda regarding me. I'm sure Hitler did the exact same thing. But anyway, moving along. To ensure they make the right decisions. This article does not do well for her, I tell you. During elections. So people, you've just got Hillary Clinton admitting that she wants to run Facebook so that she can control what media you see. So therefore, you would have made the right decision in voting for her. This article is really, really telling. It really, really is. But regardless, most people in our country get their news, true or not, from Facebook, she said, explaining that the news, read and share by Americans on Facebook is a reason that she lost the election. No, Hillary, you lost the election because you're a dirty crook. You literally ran an email server from a mum and chops fish and chip shop. You literally lying to people. You would go through, tell the bankers one thing while claiming that you were going to help out the rest. Like, there are so many reasons why you lost the election, and every one of them has to deal with your actions. Stop trying to blame everybody else for your choices. This girl has no accountability ever, I swear. It really is critical to our democracy that people get accurate information on which to make right decisions. Oh, believe me, they did get the right and accurate information.
Quick lightning round here, okay? But one question I did want to ask you is, if you could be a CEO of any company right now, what would you choose and why?
Facebook. I just want to add, it's the biggest news platform in the world. I mean, we can listen to really brilliant, experienced writers like David Ignatius and, try to keep up with the news. But most people in our country get their news, true or not, from Facebook. Now, Facebook is trying to, take on some of the unexpected consequences of their business model. And I, for one, hope that they get it right because it really is critical to our democracy that people get accurate information on which to make decisions. And so, yeah, that's the one I'd pick.
When was
The chilling news that Hillary Clinton has her sights set on Facebook boardroom comes days after the social network announced they have teamed up with billionaire globalist George Soros to help them regulate elections in the US and around the world. What could possibly go wrong with this, I swear? On Thursday, Facebook announced that they will use the Atlantic Council's Digital Research Unit monitoring mission during elections and other highly sensitive moments to ensure no meddling takes place in elections. So what they mean that is They don't want anybody else except George Soros or the Atlantic Council's Digital Research Unit monitoring missions to influence elections. They can influence it. They can affect the elections. That's fine. But as long as nobody else tampers with the elections. That's what they actually mean. They mean that George Soros will go through and help them regulate to make sure that he and his agenda wins the elections. This is. Facebook is literally dying at this stage. Please, someone make an alternative. Bring back MySpace. Something. There has to be something that... Minds. I don't know. Moving along. Investment Watch blog reports in plain English that they're going to meddle in the elections to make sure nobody else does. We're going to meddle in them because we don't want you meddling in the elections. That would just be counterproductive. That's not exactly correct. They're going to make certain that few conservative voices as possible are heard, even by those who desire conservative content, and that the liberal globalist anti-American commies get the major of the space on their platform. Whom better for them to partner with than the naked pursuer of globalist power objectives rather than George Soros? And with the midterm elections coming up and the 2020 presidential contest coming into view, the time for the open boardrooms and the American crowd to join together to choke up the pro-American votes couldn't be more opportune. The anti-Trump, anti-American Atlantic Council is funded by George Soros through his Open Society Foundation network. In making the announcement, Facebook said that they are investing heavily to prevent our services from being abused during elections. Unless you're George Soros, then you can abuse them as much as you want. It almost sounds as horrible until you consider that Zuckerberg's FWD.US is an open borders advocacy group that shares the same political views as their partners in the censoring of information, globalist George Soros and Hillary Clinton. I didn't even know about that website, but oh my god, that's... Moving along. Susan Rice is now on the board of directors for Netflix, while Barack Obama and Michelle Obama just got signed to produce political content, or as I like to call it, propaganda. Working for Facebook isn't a pipe dream for Hillary Clinton in 2018. And that's pretty damn scary considering she's already on record admitting that she wants to censor free speech and promote leftist propaganda. So look, at the end of the day, do I think this will ever happen? No, I don't think she'll actually become the CEO of Facebook or join up with Facebook to do this. To be honest, I think Hillary Clinton is pretty much gone away. Well, not literally, but yeah. Her political career, I think, is over. There is no way that Hillary can turn this around to make her a force that she once was in Washington. I think the last election has literally just depleted any power that she had in Washington. She might have enough power to keep her out of jail, but no, I don't think she'll get enough clout ever to do this sort of stuff. So I'm not worried about that. I am more worried, however, regarding George Soros and him meddling in the elections. That to me is actually a very big sign, and that is a very big worry. George Soros and his societies teaming up with Facebook is bad news for Facebook, bad news for freedom of speech, and bad news for any conservative out there. And look, at the end of the day, look, obviously you still be able to break through, I suppose, with some signal, but we've already seen it on Facebook. It's already, the censorship's already begun. So yeah, look, Facebook it's a dying thing, and hopefully this will just kill it faster. I don't know. We need another platform. We need somewhere that is run by a pro-free speech advocate. That's all I'm going to say about that. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe that Hillary Clinton will ever team up with CEO or Facebook? Sorry. Do you believe that George Soros's ties to Facebook or influence on Facebook are going to be a problem? Is there a competitor, an upcoming competitor that we need to look into? what do you think about bringing back MySpace? I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.